Every year, I like to talk about all the Black Friday ads, see what's going to be on sale, all the best deals that are going to be out there, kind of have a little fun with it, talk a little crap, share my opinions and that kind of stuff. And this year's no different. We're just getting a little bit of a head start, and there's a reason for it. So, I mean, the past couple of years, things have been drastically different. I mean, we all know that with everything going on in the world. But last year, 2020, I mean, Black Friday was a crazy success for all these businesses. A lot more people were shopping online, and I feel it's going to be the same this year as well. But I mean, every time I listen to the radio or I see any news clips or articles, I keep seeing like news outlets and people saying, hey, you know, if you don't buy now, your kids, your children's, the little kids, they're going to be missing out if you don't get their toys now. And I mean, part of it's fear mongering to get people into these businesses spending money now. And part of it, there is some truth with the supply chain constraints and the cargo ships being delayed and the port congestion. There's a lot of nonsense out there. And if you wait a little too long, you may be screwed. And the little kids are going to be crying and moping around because all you did was get them a pack of saltine crackers. And that's it. So yeah, I mean, take it for what you will, but this year, things are changing, and it's obvious with the way Walmart is setting themselves up, and I think other companies are going to follow suit. Now, Walmart's doing Black Friday every Friday of November, and I feel a lot of other companies are going to follow suit with that. Sure, there's always been like early Black Friday deals, but the way Walmart's approaching this, I think's got some people suspicious on some things. So we'll look at some of these deals, but the one thing I want to talk about real quick is this Walmart Plus thing. So this is like a monthly membership and you get certain perks like, oh, you get like same day delivery and certain other things. Well, I'm not a part of that membership and I won't be joining it. But the one thing that they're doing here is like, hey, shop 4 hours before everyone else if you're a Walmart Plus member. Now, I've seen a ton of people saying, hey, I ordered a PS5 from Walmart and they never freaking shipped it. It shows delayed, and it's been delayed for the past 2 or 3 months. Not just people claiming this, people showing like their order status and whatnot. And then I started looking into it, and I started hearing people claiming that Walmart is stockpiling PS5s. Why would they be stockpiling PS5s? And people are claiming Walmart's going to pick and choose who and how they sell these things. They're going to cancel pre-orders. They're going to cancel all these orders that people have made. GameStop's been doing that, canceling people's orders because they can't fulfill them. But tell me why, Walmart, why? It's not unheard of for a company to stockpile and hold back product for a big sale coming up. Obviously, the PS5 is not going to be marked down, but even with slim margins as far as profit that they bring in on a sale for a console, they're like looking at it in one way that, hey, we hold this back, we're going to get more sales on other things. And I have a sneaking suspicion that this Walmart Plus thing is going to be where, boom, you get early access to buying a PS5, just like we talked about recently with the Best Buy Total Tech membership, that I had no idea they were going to do that. I got the membership to have protection plan on some speakers and whatnot that I bought. And then 3 days later, it was like, oh, Total Tech members exclusive access to buy PS5s. That was nuts, man. I have a feeling a lot of companies are going to be following suit with that. And with this Walmart Plus, is it one way to say, hey, it's exclusive for them? Not necessarily, just that, hey, 4 hours before everybody else, you could buy one. And then guess what? They're all gone. So you're pulling in people that may just have a suspicion or a thought, oh man, this may be one way to get a PS5. And then you're getting those membership fees. It's just an additional way for them to make money and to bring more people in type of thing. And I have a good feeling that's what's going on. I found a TikTok video of somebody showing like a warehouse with PS5s all through the racks. Not on the floor, up in the racks. I don't work in a warehouse anymore, but I did work in a warehouse for 15 years. And from my experience, when you have a hot selling item, that shit, it just moves too quick, getting loaded and sent out to customers, that you don't have no time to be staging everything in racks up off the floor. They had a whole aisle of PS5s going down that are up in the racks, up in the rafters, 20, 30, 40 feet up in the air. What? It's a hot item. Why is it in the air, not being loaded up on trucks and distributed? It seems like they may be holding them back for stuff like this. That's my thoughts on that. I feel that's a little crazy. Some people may be for it, some people may be against it, but it's more so about the people who have already ordered, have had orders canceled, have had orders delayed. And if that warehouse is Walmart and you got a shit ton of PS5s sitting there, why are you holding them back and not shipping to the people who've already ordered them? Think about that, right? So, okay, I haven't looked at these ads yet. They have 2 of them up for the first 2 Fridays of November. And this is like a preview thing. I'm sure there will be more announced later, but let's just get into it real quick, see what they have on sale, because I do have some comments here already just seeing what they have listed on this page anyway. Black Friday deals 4 days. $228 for TCL 55-inch class 4K smart TV with Roku, right? When you see these TVs, I've heard some people say TCLs are all right. For the price, I mean, you can't really beat that for the most part. If you just want, like, hey, a 4K TV to get into it, maybe you want one for your garage or something. But I'm going to tell you right now, whenever any of these businesses do these Black Friday TVs at these prices, typically they're the lower end models. Just because it says it's a 4K smart TV doesn't mean it's the best TV in the world. Look at those model numbers before you go crazy trying to buy it. Look up the actual reviews on it. Go to like the TV ratings website and all that stuff and look at actual like professional reviews and, you know, customer reviews as well, because sometimes these TVs may not suit what you're looking for. And I always say with TV deals, they're typically better after Black Friday, before the Super Bowl. You'll find better deals. You'll find higher end TVs for lower prices versus the very low end TVs at really good prices. I'm not saying it's a bad TV. I don't know. I'm just saying do your research on that stuff before you go apeshit trying to camp out in front of a store for a TV. You know what I mean? Some people just buy them to buy them. Like, I don't know why every year people buy a new TV, but some people do. It's crazy, man. Going out to some of these stores, armbarring grandmas, putting babies in the cross-faced chicken wings, you know, suplexing them, whatever you got to do. It's nuts, man. Like, you know, you be seeing people out there. What is the move that Zangief does in Street Fighter where he spins? You know what I'm talking about? Spinning, hitting all the soccer moms out of the way to grab everything out of the center aisle at Walmart. It's freaking nuts, man. Be safe. Suit up. Armor up. Put your hazmat suit on. Whatever you got to do. Some chainmail underneath because you might get shanked for something stupid if you go out into the public. Because people are nuts these days, man. Chromebook, $87, Samsung. Chromebooks suck, but like they have a purpose, and the purpose is for children. You're not using these for productivity. You're not using these for gaming. Yes, you can like make a little emulation device out of them. But $87 for Samsung Chromebook doesn't sound like a horrible deal when it was originally $200. They're for children. So if your school that your kid is in didn't give them a Chromebook, you want a cheap one, or maybe leave one at school, the one that's issued from school, and then you have one at home, and you're in that same ecosystem for whatever that specific school is. Yeah, $87. Why not? You're just using it for schoolwork, nothing else. People always, like, when I talk about Chromebooks or if there's a sale, oh, why would you want a Chromebook? They're not for you, dude. They're not for you. LOL surprise, bitches. $64. So those things still popular? Holy crap. Rainbow High dolls, 6-pack. What the hell? $64. This was originally $100 and something dollars. What are those, brats? They are high, though. These dolls are freaking high. Go ahead and get them. Wow. Okay, what else do we got? Night Owl camera, security system, 1 terabyte hard drive. You got to look at those. Like, if you need to keep tabs on your front door porch pirates or your DoorDash person because you don't tip them enough and they want to dip their balls in your coffee, make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, security system, maybe a Ring doorbell, or I have a cheap, like little cheap cameras that I use that were like $20 and they work fucking great and I don't have to pay a monthly fee. It's just boom, like certain amount of cloud storage and just Wi-Fi or whatever. But when you look at these like bigger systems, some of them, they won't come with a hard drive. This one comes with a hard drive. All right, moving forward. $29 crappy 2.0 Bluetooth 32-inch soundbar. ONN brand. Whenever you see ONN, that's like Walmart stuff, tablets and shit like that, stay away from it. They're not that great. I typically say any soundbar will be better than the TV speakers, but I don't know about these, man. I don't know about those. I'm very iffy with those brands. $20 for Roku 4K Premiere. That's one way to get into some streaming if you don't have anything there. What else do we got? $5 action figures. You know what? When I was a kid, action figures were freaking awesome. You could strap an M80 to them. You could melt them, and they would still be fine. They were indestructible, man. Like, you just had so much fun. I'm not talking about collectible stuff. I'm talking about just action figures meant for kids to play with. These days, these things fall apart. They're pieces of shit. And it's unfortunate. That's just the way it is, man. But $5 for some stocking stuffers, be my guest, right? Got a little rainbow cat, little Woxalots, Wags, unicorn cat. What's up with all the unicorn stuff lately? Rainbow unicorns. That's all the fad. It's the year of the rainbow unicorns. My life as what the is that really what these things are called? Or should it be my life as a doll? My life as doll. Whatever, bro. These right here, Pokemon Urshifu VMAX, $20 Walmart exclusive. This is gonna be an interesting one right here. Only at Walmart, $20. Comes with 8 Sword and Shield booster packs. What are they? Battle styles. So it's probably like you're probably gonna get like 4 base and then like maybe a couple battle styles, maybe 3 battles. It almost looks like you're getting like, I don't know what the mix is, but battle styles and then like vivid voltage maybe. People will go crazy for the promo stuff on these. They're $20. Good luck. A lot of companies are doing that. Let's move forward, man. Is there any games in this? You got some bras, some undies, character undies, big ass head Spider-Man. My 7-year-old, he said there's a new show with Spider-Man with a big ass head, and he's like, it's for babies. I ain't watching that, and he loves Spider-Man, but he won't watch that one. To each their own, right? Tires, 7-day tire event. Okay, well, like, there's nothing on this one. Let's go to the next one real quick. Let's see the ad. Galaxy tablet, $139. You know what, man? I bought my oldest son, a Samsung tablet. It was like 200 something bucks last year. His birthday's right after Christmas, and we bought it way ahead of time. We didn't get it. We bought it direct from Samsung. We didn't get it till middle of January, and it like sucked. I like, if I'm getting something for my kid for their birthday, they get it on their birthday type of thing. And he was understanding. He was very appreciative. But it just kind of speaks to like, yeah, some of these things, man. Even if you try to get stuff ahead of time, sometimes you just never know, man. Oh, here's one of those tablets I was talking about. An ONN. These things, man, these crappy Black Friday tablets from Walmart and plenty of other companies. 10-inch display, 2 gigabytes of RAM. You don't know anything else about it. And it's a no-name brand. ONN, the crap that Walmart sells. Guarantee you, the viewing angles are going to be shit. The whole thing is going to be crap. Like, I recommend staying away from any of these no-name brand tablets. They're just horrible. Kids tablet, just buy, if you want a kid's tablet, buy something else. $59 for an ONN kids tablet. Just get a Fire tablet, kids tablet for around the same price. You know what I mean? You got some AirPods for $89. They're really pushing these camera kits, man. People got to monitor what's going on. More TVs. I think the other ad had like a bigger one, 65-inch. Like I said, man, pay attention to those deals because there will be better deals after the fact. Little crappy projector, 720p projector for $89. Not worth it. Not worth it. GoPro Hero 8 Black Bundle, $249. Comes with additional batteries. There's a newer version out, right? That doesn't sound like a bad deal. I had a Hero 8, but I got rid of it because I just never used it. I paid quite a bit more for it than that. And like it comes with the charger and all that. So that's a pretty decent deal there if you need a hero in your life. Blu-rays. Are these Blu-rays? I don't know. Not too many people are buying all this stuff anymore. I do occasionally because you'll find movies that you wanted like on Netflix and stuff like just disappear. And then you got people in your house like, I wanted to watch that. Where is it? It's not on there anymore. And it's like, that's why I like physical, man. Because at least I know I always have it. Oh, wow. They got deals on vinyl. This is the one that I keep talking about this because I'm fascinated by it. I'm not knocking vinyl. I'm just fascinated. You got some old like Michael Jackson stuff. You got newer stuff. To see a Black Friday ad advertising vinyl records on sale and a turntable, it's freaking amazing. You don't see CDs here anywhere. Where's the CDs at, right? It's all vinyls. It fascinates me, dude. You go in the Target, there's a whole aisle of vinyls. And then there's a little rack with like 2 or 3 CDs that are released, right? So nobody's buying CDs, but people are buying vinyls. I'm fascinated by that. I keep seeing like video game soundtrack vinyls going up for pre-order, all sorts of stuff. It's a fascinating thing. Like vinyls never went away, but they have had a huge resurgence as of late. And I don't know why. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm fascinated by it. I think it's interesting. I love the way these vinyls look. It's a really neat thing, man. Really cool to see that. Really cool to see that. Still no video games though. You got sweatpants and shit for $6. You got a Gormia. What the hell's a Gormia? I hate kitchen. I'm a cook. I cook every day. I hate kitchen appliances because all you need is your stove, some good pans, maybe a cast iron skillet, some nice knives, decent knives. You don't even have to have like expensive knives like Forstner and whatnot. Like you could have like Update International cheap ass knives that are used like in institutional settings and just keep them sharp. Fantastic freaking knives. But that's all you really need. Some nice pots, some nice pans, a stove. You don't need all this other crap. Why? You really don't. I hate it, man. When people buy me kitchen appliances thinking like, oh, he likes to cook. I love to cook, man. It's relaxing. It's enjoying. You can experiment. You can be creative. And I don't feel having my kitchen overcluttered with crap that does what everything else can do. Like, I don't need it. Don't do it. Don't buy me kitchen shit. Oh my God. I'm like ranting and raving about this shit. That's it. No games, dude. So I have an idea that there will be a lot of game sales this year, but nothing amazing. When we have more stuff to talk about with gaming, we'll get on it and talk about it. But with these ads, nothing yet. These are previews, so more stuff to come. But definitely feel you'll see deals on Resident Evil Village, Far Cry 6, very recent release. You'll see sales on that, always with the Ubisoft stuff. Like wait on it because it's gonna go on sale right away anyway. Back for Blood, I'm sure we'll see sales. That's already like on Xbox Ultimate Game Pass or whatever. Like on Xbox Game Pass, you can play that. Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl, Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank for sure. There will be deals. Final Fantasy VII Remake, the PS5 version. There's going to be a lot of deals, guaranteed. Returnal. And when we have more information on that, we'll talk about the specifics. But those are some of my guesses that we'll definitely see on sale. We'll see all the bargain bin stuff. Like, what was that one? Oh my God, I can't even think about it. I can't think of the name. I've blocked it out of my brain. I'll put it up on the screen. But they'll be throwing those at you to calm down in the stores and not fight each other. Like, don't do that Zangief move on babies and grandmas, and they'll just give it to you. The hell was that game called? Holy crap. It's like the greatest game ever. Not really. But I appreciate you guys watching, man. We'll have more fun with this in the future when there's actually some game deals and shit. Like, right now, there's nothing. You can get Game of Thrones Season 1 for $10. Whatever, dude. Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one. Big ass thumb up, blur like Bigfoot. Bye.